To really cleanse again, and I'll show you, well, I'll try to do my process. So I'm kind of did the first shelf there, and I actually was able to get rid of how many things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is a bag that I started a few weeks ago, and I probably have about 4 things in it. And this has actually come out of the bag, and then it went back in the bag. So that's the other problem I have, is I do start the bags, but if they hang around here, I start pulling things out of them. So I've made a promise with my sister aunt Gail, and she's going to do the same. She's going to clean out her closets, and we've made a pack together that we are going to fill 3 bags full. And I started to laugh because I thought, well, how big is your bag going to be? I said you can either go big green garbage bag, or you could go maybe a little paper bag. Anyway, so this is one of my bigger bags. So we thought, well, let's make it simple. We'll do 3 grocery bag, paper bag, grocery size bags. And if we do more than that, great. So we're going to talk in about 2 weeks and see how we did. So part of my thing, I thought, well, if I do a video on this, maybe it will make it easier for me to let go of some of my clothing items. And there's Kahu there. He's watching me. What is she doing now? So I will attempt to go through this cupboard here. This is just one cupboard I have, and try to get rid of some things. And then I'm going to work my way over to my closet and get rid of things. And anyway, so let's just see what happens. So I've actually just gone through the first shelf and organized, and I'm trying to clean out my cupboards, and that's one of the hardest things I can do, especially with my clothes. And I don't know why I hold on to clothes forever. I probably have stuff from when I was 20 years old. So, and I think Joe has the same problem. So a bit of a hoarder on clothes, and even as life changes, your body changes, you know what, I still hold on to things that, you know what, I will never wear them. And most years, you know, at least every year I do try to get rid of some things, and I donate it either to our hospital here at the auxiliary, or we also have a women's shelter clothing place here as well. So I try to donate, or I'll take a big bag to Victoria. Just realized I have quite the collection of Harley Davidson clothing, and actually I used to work for Harley Davidson, so most of my Harley Davidson clothing is the genuine brand. And I don't know, like, and Joe does too, he's got a lot of Harley stuff. So anyway, I'm actually gonna part with some of these things. Harley Davidson t-shirt, and I've pulled out a nice hoodie I'm gonna get rid of. I've got a tank shirt here. Again, all genuine Harley Davidson clothing. So somebody that's riding and loves Harleys will probably appreciate this. I'm going to hold on to a few things because I just can't part with them yet. I love this one. It's love this one, very retro. I can't part with it yet, so I'm going to hold on to that one. And I love this one too, same idea, very kind of retro hoodie. I'm going to keep. So I'm going to actually keep 3 of my shirts, my Harley Davidson shirts. Joe still rides his Harley, so if I'm out on it with him, I'll have my shirts. But I'm going to get rid of, proud to say, 1, 2, 3, 4 Harley Davidson genuine t-shirts and hoodies. And you know what else? Well, I noticed a few things here. I have a reoccurring color theme in my wardrobe, which maybe a lot of people do. I love moss green. That's probably my most favorite color that I would wear for color. And I have a lot of black, I have a lot of white, and I have a lot of maybe slate gray. My fun pieces would be that I would maybe buy some orange, or maybe I would buy some, well, that's orange too. Go figure. I would go into a, can't even see it, it's way in there, like purple. But that being said, what happens with a lot of my clothes, I noticed by putting them all out, is that I tend to wear certain pieces over and over. Some things are good classics, like a good turtleneck that's not heavy. Anyway, that being said, this turtleneck I think I've had this for like 12 years. I love it. It's thin. I can put it under anything. But I have bought myself two beautiful new turtlenecks, which I bought, I think, last year, or maybe the year before. And so I think it's time to let this one go. What do you think? Old? Newer? Will you look at that? A shirt I've never worn, never taken the tag off. Anyway, that I bought to go with that, because this color is in these pants, and it's kind of a fun top. So, do I wear these enough? Probably not. So I can't let go of either of these, not just yet. Also, I actually do have some fun clothing. Thinking, all my stuff is black and green or white. Anyway, I actually do have some fun clothing. So these are my, sort of like a capri, Tommy Bahama. I love Tommy Bahama. And I love these. They're fun. So those are for when we get away to Maui. This was another pair I bought in Paia, a really fun pair of pants. Pants/legging, bell bottom. A lot of fun. I've only worn them in Maui though, however, but I am going to keep them. I can't part with them yet. They are fun. Actually, it could probably be a Halloween costume. But I'm going to hold on to them. And they're kind of like this velvety fabric and a bit of a translucent. They are really fun. There you go. So I do have some fun clothing. And I have a camouflage Maui hat. There. Shelf 1, less packed. Shelf 2, less packed. So I am making a dent. And so over here, these are my long sleeve. And some of them are thermal shirts. And we do live on Salt Springs, so our winters here are sometimes snow, but we do get a bit of the rain and it gets cooler, so it's nice to have long sleeve. And these are my leggings, and I love leggings. And but now let's get to the sweaters. They're all just jammed in there. I don't even know what I have. And I have more down there in those drawers. Okay, here we go. Yes, I do love camouflage. So this is a light camo. There's a darker. There's another pair. And that one's kind of like more of a tropical camo. Those are just 4 pairs. But I also have leggings. Actually, I just had to throw them out because they were pretty trashed. And I do have maybe one camouflage shirt, but most of my camo is in my leggings and pants. Camouflage. Part of cleaning out your closet is that you're actually going to try things on, but you know what, I really don't feel like it. So today's purge, I am just pulling things that I go, oh, okay, I know I know I haven't worn these in years. So I'm just gonna pull them out. Look at this, it's got a chain on it. These were really expensive jeans. I don't know, maybe someone will like them. Thing is, these are even like have a flare. These are like a bell bottom almost. And then I have culottes, which are nice, but I don't think they fit me. So you know what? I'm just gonna put them in that pile. And these were a dressier pant, but I never really did like wearing them, so they're going. And here's a pair of Guess jeans, black, culotte, going in the pile. So I managed to get rid of 4 pairs of jeans without trying them on. I still have, I would say I have at least, I don't know, I think I have like maybe 20 pairs of pants in there. And I have this whole section of moss green, camouflage moss green. Like I probably have about 10 pairs there. So yeah, I'd say there's 25 pairs of jeans in there. But I don't feel like trying them on right now. So today, you know what? That's good enough. So I say if you can even just pull out a few things, and the next time I attempt to do this, I will maybe have a day where I feel like trying things on. I just don't feel like it right now. Oh, because it will make me upset. Because I probably am heavier than what I would like to be right now. So I don't want to try them on. Here's my cool Terri Fox Run t-shirt. This is not going away. I love it. And it was a gift from one of our guests that stayed at the B&B. So, and they're from New York, and that's the t-shirt they did for their run. So this is in my staying pile. What are those? Those are my little cedar balls. So these things go in my cupboard with my sweaters. So they've been rolling around and they're like marbles. And I'm going to throw them into my, I just throw them in there. So they keep, if you have like moths, which I don't, but it's good to have cedar balls in your cupboard with your sweaters. Wow. This is my closet. It's jammed full of clothes, so that could be like part 2 of my video because wow. Oh, I open it and I'm like, oh my goodness. I don't know. Sorry, my lighting's not so good in here. I have so many clothes and yeah, I haven't worn a lot of these for so many years, so I really believe it is important to get rid of a few things if I can. Anyway, I will try to go through a few things right now very quickly to pull out, but I think this will be like a part 2 of my cleaning the closets. And yeah, if you notice my closets too, I try to organize them by style, color, the dark ones, the white ones, and color, dresses. Yeah, so I've been good about that, but it doesn't help when you don't wear half the stuff that's in your closet. Anyway, talk soon.